Read along. Lee conmigo. Sea frog, city frog. Sea frog lived in a bog by the sea. City frog lived in a pond in a city. One day when the sun was bright, Sea frog said, "How nice it would be to see the city." And City frog said, "I would like to see the sea." So City frog jumped out of his pond. He hopped down the road to the sea. And Sea frog jumped out of his bog. He hopped up the road to the city. The two frogs hopped for a day and a night. At last, they came to a hill. Up one side of the hill hopped City frog. How tired he was! Up the other side of the hill hopped Sea frog, and he was tired. The two frogs met at the top of the hill. "Hello," said City frog. "I am from the city. I am going to the sea. Where are you from? Where are you going?" Sea frog said, "I am from the sea, and I am going to the city." "How nice that we should meet," said City frog. "Let us rest and talk for an hour." So they sat in the shade of a big rock. They talked. They caught bugs on their long tongues. They even took a nap. Then City frog woke up. "I wish," he said, "that we were tall." Sea frog opened one eye. "What good would that do?" he said. "Would it get you to the sea and me to the city?" "No," said City frog, "but here we are on top of this hill. Now, if we were tall, we could see far away." "How smart you are," Sea frog said. "And we can do it. We can make ourselves tall." "Show me how we can do that," said City frog. "Like this," said Sea frog. Sea frog stood up with his front legs in the air. "We can make ourselves tall if we hold onto each other." So the frogs stood up on their long hind legs. With their short front legs, they held onto each other. "I can see a long way," said City frog. "So can I," Sea frog said. So City frog turned his nose to the sea, and Sea frog turned his nose to the city. The poor silly frogs, their noses were turned where they wanted to go, but their great eyes, which were at the back of their heads, only saw where they had been. "Oh my," said Sea frog, "the city is just like the sea." "Dear me," said City frog, "the sea is just like the city." So the frogs went home again, and they never knew that the sea is not at all like the city, and the city is not at all like the sea.